Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Yin and Yang Show.
I'm Yin.
And I'm Yang, and we about to get into some things. Today we have two guests. I have
Daphne Willis
and
D.A.
I'm so excited to have these people here. They are very opinionated, so we brought them in. Let's jump into our first topic. The first topic is the business of fine print or none at all. Let me explain what that means. So, food trucks, street vendors, upscale restaurants alike, they're all putting their prices in very inconspicuous places, and some of them don't even list them at all. What do you think about that, Daphne?
I think it's pretty shady, to be honest, and I have definitely been hit with some extra charges on bills when I go out to eat, when I'm out with my friends and we stop at a food truck, and they put all the prices out, right? It's cash or whatever, and then you go to check out and it's like, oh, the ketchup was $2 extra. And you're like, oh, I think it's pretty shady. And I think people should actually list everything that you're paying for on the thing. I mean,
yes. And, kind of going out with Daphne, she's very much one of those people that takes care of her people. So she's just like, oh, just put on my card, etc. So like, I really wanted to ask her this question because I know she is one of those people that goes out a lot. She definitely eats out a lot, but drinks like me. And at the end of the night, like when you're closing out your bill, you're just kind of like, what?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
I bought drinks for 5 people. I know what that should equal to.
Yeah.
What is all this?
Yeah.
So yes. And what about you, Dick?
Just like my liquor, just give it to me straight up. I don't necessarily like all the extra jargon and things that are added on to. Just let me know straight ahead, just from jump. And that's pretty much how I feel about it, to be honest.
Yes. And for you, Yin, since I know you are my big spender, how do you feel about this? Do you feel like it's shady?
I don't know, because business is business. It's shady because at the end of the day, you want to get what you paid for, but at the same time, you go to these restaurants, everybody's trying to make the most they can off you. And so now they actually started doing more menus lately, is that they don't even include the price on it. You have to read the words and kind of guess what the price is. So I've been noticing that's been happening lately as well.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. So like you have to,
We have to ask.
Right? And
you're gonna ask.
Feel so weird.
Yeah. Like, well, you didn't ask. I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although I will say, I have been a couple times. I've been like, this wasn't listed on the prices, and like, that's not cool. You need to take that off, and they do it. So as much as you can ask in the beginning, you can also ask at the end too. Sometimes, obviously, they probably won't do that, but usually if you just smile and you really, they'll do it.
You see how she batted? Listen, you see how she batted her eyelashes? That's a girl thing, okay? Listen, I could never. You see my non-existent.
I'm fairly sure that if you batted your eyes at someone and smiled, that smile tray, they would take it off.
What, this smile?
Oh, good.
But do you guys think this is something that should be regulated?
For sure. I mean, we live in a capitalistic society, and we're all about the business and the hustle and the money. So that shit needs to be listed on there.
I agree. I mean, we're also going through, inflation is at an all-time high right now. I don't know if y'all have been feeling the weight of that. I know I definitely have. And I in ways I'm starting to see how it's starting to trickle down and like kind of hurt some people a little bit. So no, I just let me know straight up.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think the same?
Oh yeah. You already know my opinion. I told you.
Yeah. Well, for me, because I am the most frugal person I think around here. When because the other day there was a row of food trucks, and I was like, ooh, this is gonna be fun. So I passed a couple. I was like, well, I don't necessarily want tacos, but then I saw something that was kind of like a hibachi kind of grill. They made, great food. All their plates were gorgeous. It was like shrimp this, lobster that, steak this, and rice and all these things. No prices listed. So
That's so weird.
Because you know how like you be hangry sometimes, you just want to eat. Yeah. So I just pointed at what I wanted. I was like, I'll take the the steak, shrimp, and chicken plate, the mix or whatever. So I'm just like thinking in my head, this is about to, maybe at most $25. Bitch, it was $45 from a food truck in the valley.
You know, these food trucks are starting to become more expensive than the actual restaurants.
I know.
I've been noticing that too, and they don't even pay even close to the amount of rent
Sure.
Right.
that these other businesses do. So
They don't have overhead. They don't have. They barely have employees. Like it's probably like the owner and his sister and his cousin or whatever running the food truck. So like they are banking off food truck. You know what? The solution is I'm gonna get me a food truck and stop complaining. How about that? Moving right along.
I bet you would list your prices.
I would list my prices.
No, be honest with the people. You know, let us know
Be honest
from
with the
jump.
people.
Come on.
You know,
Because I might not want to spend that money. I mean,
shit. You know, even though I'm frugal, I will spend my money on an experience that I feel is worth it. But you ain't gotta trick me out of my money though.
Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlethems. If you're enjoying the show, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can not only be a part of the conversation, but you will also be in the know when we upload new content. Love and light to you all.